Today is Thursday, 27th day of March, 2025, about 2:17 or so in the afternoon. And we're on the Randy Bell Scenic Trail. And you can see it's paved. We're in the other side of Ray Roberts at the Isle de Bois branch. And we're parked right to the right of where we just now started. That's where the campground that we're in is, and this is literally right out our back door. So we're going to walk this trail. It's supposed to be a 2.5 mile trail. Goes in a loop. So we started here and we'll end up here. And I don't know what all we'll see. People claim there's deer and prairie views, and there should be a lot of trees, and see what we can find out. So stick with me and let's see what we can see on this place. Right, so we come to our first little crossing. You can see here's a road. There's a crossing. It's a gigantic parking lot all the way down through there. But right over here, when we cross this street here, just wanted to show you. I didn't make the name up. This sign right here on the right will show you that this is Randy Bell Scenic Trail. Yeah, it rhymes. And so, again, still paved, and it's supposed to be paved the whole way, so I don't suspect this is going to change. It's like walking on a big city sidewalk, but in the woods. You can see what it looks like. Got all these little trees over here, and some bigger trees through there. And we got a deer, I'm told. Oh yeah, we do. Here, she's got her back to us. Here you go. If you can see, she's straight there. She's looking this way. Hi, baby. You want to smile for the camera? And I'm being told there's, oh yeah, I see it creeping in. There's another doe there. That she's really, really slow. Okay, yeah, she's staying back through there. So you might not be able to see her. She's blending in well.
There's one.
Oh, then we got another one over there. My goodness. So yeah, people said you might see deer on this trail. Well, no, there ain't no might to it. And they seem pretty tame and used to people, so they're not skittish a bit. But hopefully you can see that one through there.
And you're not allowed to feed them.
Yeah, you can get up to a $500 fine if you feed them. So I wouldn't advise feeding them. They look like they were eating pretty well on their own there anyway. But anyway, you see we got more forest back through there. And got good shade through here. So we got a nice breeze today too. So let's keep going and see what else we can find. Look at that guy. You think he knows something we don't? Right there, we've got a doe. And if you see it, look on the side of her. She's definitely losing her winter coat. And she's just there, just eating. See, she don't pay me no attention at all. So she's not skittish a bit. But I should have zoomed in already, hopefully, to make sure you can see her on this video and show you the deer here. So there is that. Then some nice little trees right over there. All right, now you see this, what looks like one big tree. I'm thinking it's at least 3 of them. I'm not sure, but see all them crazy limbs everywhere. But let's go up here and investigate. And look at this base here. Yeah, I think it is. Huh. Look at there, on this side, it is solid. Now I don't think that's solid over there. Well, they are connected though. Right there in the middle, you see that? Yeah, I know you do. Wow, so these are connected. And I mean, look at these limbs. It goes all the way out through here. And then got this little tiny tree right here that's growing with this and going out too. Got a great big vine right over there. You can see it. Okay. Yeah, so it's sharing the same root system, the same everything. All right, we were just walking along and run across this right here. And talking about wetlands, and suddenly you look up and boom, over here, right past these roots, look at here. We got us a swampy area. And boy, I mean swampy. Look at this. Muddy, kind of yucky looking water, limbs and trees and everything in it. But hey, out here, it's different from what we've seen. Oh yeah, there's some kind of a big nest up in that tree. But yeah, so this is different from what we've seen, so I wanted to bring it, something of interest. You can see we've come to a fork in the road, so which way do we go? Well, you see this is Wild Plum camping area there, and that sign over there says Randy Bell Scenic Trail. We will be going that way, but not yet. We're going this way, and why? Well, if you look on here, see this map, it shows us that we're right here, and we're going to take this little trail I just showed you straight down into this area, and seeing this will take you to the beach area and a lot of things, so kind of like what we did in the other park, and had a good time there. So we're going to go that way right there, and I'll show you what that looks like when we get there. All right, here's the place where we just came to. It's a great big parking lot, but out there you can see all the water of the lake. Right here you see this nice fence. Then they got this inlet here. We're walking down this little dirt path. See this tree falling, and again out there is Lake Ray Roberts. But like I said, here's a little inlet, and it goes on down all the way through there, and there is a path that goes up there. I don't know how much better we can get, but past this tree right here, there you go. There goes a boat out there. But look, there's a picnic table straight across from us right there. And then again, that keeps going up through there. And then look at all them crazy trees there. Pretty nice little scene here. I'm liking it. I hope you are. We'll go on, see what else we can find. I'm leaning on a split rail fence. Got some really good shade. And if you can see out here in the water, there's some, I believe those are coots out there swimming, heading away. We got the waves coming in. A guy just put a boat in the water over there. See all these white rocks here. You see that shimmery, glimmery water. See this great big nice tree right here that is providing shade, and then that water is providing the breeze that is just truly phenomenal. I can't tell you how good this feels. See, all of this is shade here. Here's the split rail fence that I'm leaning on. And then here's the tree that's providing all the great shade. That's a bathroom right over there. And then there's a dock out there we're going to go out to and visit that, and I'll show you that as well. So stick around and cool down with me and feel that lovely breeze. Now these guys out here, these might be grebes. Give credit to my wife that they're either grebes or coots. I'm not sure, but I think she might be right. These might be grebes. They look pretty similar to me anyway. But you see out there, they're in that choppy water, and they seem to be having a hard time, but they are going. And the guy's over there about to load up his boat. Listen to that water. Ain't that some sound? And look how far that goes across. I mean, that's got to be, man, at this farthest point, I got to say, that's got to be 2 or 3 miles. That guy's flying. See him? Well, I thought he was going to come down for a crash landing, but I guess he's not. And we got somebody out there on a sailboat or something, one of them stand-up sail things. And then you see we got this sign right here. Cast a line, it says. But look way out there, a guy on one of them, it's like a stand-up paddle boat with a, or board I mean, with a little sail on it. Wind sailing, that's what they call it, wind sailing. We're going to walk down here a little bit. Look out here, so you got that big peninsula out there. And then, man, the water goes all the way up through there. My goodness, miles and miles and miles. These fellas down here are fishing. We won't go in there and disturb them, but just go down here a little piece. And here, I'll show you as we turn this way. You see how green this water is. Kind of reminds me of Galveston. The way I've seen this water sometimes when it ain't brown, I've seen it go green like this. And then it changes way, way out there. But there's the parasailer, or not parasailer, but whatever I said before, surf. I'm forgetting the name myself, but there he is out there. Okay, so we've come down to the beach area, and you see they put this mat here down for you to walk across, not have to be in the sand. See, it goes that way, and it goes that way, and I mean, it goes a long way. It wraps all the way around, right over through there. So, it's a pretty good sized little beach area here. But you see, they got this area to walk down here, just a little piece there, a little piece right there. And there's the water. Very choppy. As you can see, this is the swim area. They got that barrier right across there. So here, I'll take you right to the water's edge. Let's listen to this lapping here. Not too bad, huh? And then see over there, got a nice little hill there. So not a bad looking area at all. Beautiful sky, beautiful clouds. Very nice. Okay, we got us a doe right here. She's staring right at me. There she is. Hi, girl. Hi there. Oh my goodness. Right here behind me. Check that out. Hi. Wow. So we got deer on both sides of us. Hi, girl. How you doing? It's okay. It is okay. So yeah, see, we got that deer right there. And then we got that doe right there. Boy, she is skinny. Ooh, very skinny. You need to eat, okay? Get you plenty of food. And you see, we're still just doing this. Well, here she is. She keeps coming along right with me. How wild. But we're on our way back. We're on the last little leg here. And we'll get this thing knocked out. Okay, so we're walking along. We find this little dirt path here. Leads out to a little pond out here. So I thought we'd walk down here, check it out, and share it together. See, there's a little path goes out there. Okay. I don't know what that was, but I think it was a frog just jumped in the water. It was. But there you go. That's the whole, you can see the whole thing right there. I didn't have to move the camera. So that's what's here. Not much, but there's a frog living in this, I can tell you that. We invaded his home.